Hello. Geez, that makes me look like I'm 10 feet big. Okay, anyway, I have some things I wanted to put on here. I'm Roy. I noticed I needed to show a movie uh, that needs to be put into this whole thing here. It's called Ghost Rider. It was made in 2007. There's also another one, the Joker movie. I don't know which one I'm talking. The name of the Joker movie, but it's The Dark Knight. It's called The Dark Knight. Um, Also, I'm going to put it in the description area. I sent out an email about the Diplomatic Relations Act, about my being an appointed judge, and what's going on here in this city of Jeanette. I said that celebrities had to buy or had to reside here in Jeanette at some capacity, and I was trying to get Taylor Swift to put a castle here. Uh, we called this Taylor Swift's place. It was a castle that would be something like Malbork Castle, and I've said this many times here on my YouTube channel. But there's supposed to be a castle here in Jeanette called Malbork, or not Malbork, but like Malbork. Okay, and let's stop with the coaching, because we need to be who we are. Okay, we need to be ourselves, and there's a war going on with the people who have always been my affiliated with me, and I need to move to the ocean, and people here in this country want to use me for their political, that's always been the case, and at whatever capacity I am at, whatever in that government, I don't want to be in that government, and I want to leave. So I'm going to put this thing in the description area, and there's a couple other things that I wanted to say, but I can't remember them right now. What's going on in this town, and communications. You can charge a consulting fee. I wanted everyone to have a consulting company which would work off of their official websites. But as I'm sending this email, and I had already put out information where people could access my email account, I had been sending email to these people, and since I put out that information about how people could access my email account, I've run into problems with people that I was sending email with to, and I wanted those people to try to move to the ocean, because there are too many things that they are involved in. There are too many people that get involved in those situations, and so if you move to the ocean, there's no way, those people can't get to you without coming to the ocean to see you. It's accessibility. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about was assumptions, presumptions, suppositions, and guesses. If we put this system of understanding back together, there is going to be profits, liabilities, benefactors. It's all going to fall into certain categories. Everything's going to get categorized, and we will have a system where we have to deal with these people that we don't have to deal with under Trump, but we have a system. In other words, what we're doing is we're putting the hierarchy back together. And there was that shooting there in Pittsburgh, in the synagogue there, and now there's one in Moscow, Idaho, at a college. Okay, I'm not watching these. These just sort of pop up to me, and I say, "Oh, I got to look at this video." And since I came on this YouTube channel, and I started putting up videos and talking about things, YouTube has changed. It's changing, and it's changing right at the right point where something else is going on, the election, and now YouTube's changing. So this government wants me involved, and they're getting involved in YouTube, and so I want to move to the ocean. I'm trying to ask you to please move to the ocean. And when the communications break down, the communications are going to break down. And somebody always wants to make it look like the communications are breaking down, but the truth is that nothing has changed at all except your perception of the truth. So I wanted to assert again that there is nothing in this thing here, whatever it is, there is nothing but truth, lies, and faith. Okay? Now, where those things are, you have to find them and put them in the right order. And so that's what you're doing with this communication system, and speaking after an election, where apparently you don't have any capability to communicate, but you do. It's just there's something there that's another thing I wanted to talk about was purity. Purity is purity, and non-purity is non-purity, and or anti-purity. Maybe that might be something else, but you see, if pure is pure, and unpure is unpure. It's true or it's false. It's true or it's a lie. And it's true, and faith is involved there. So this is real old stuff. This is stuff I went over 20 years ago. So keeping this stuff the way it is keeping the way it's stuff it is. And I wanted to say again that I was talking here to these people that I have been talking to for a very long time, and in those complaints that I had in Daytona Beach, Florida, in the court cases, I pointed out that the United States government was hindering my services to my public, and that's what this is here. Because the United States government is supposed to be in control. It's supposed to be control under the right conditions. And somebody wants to use that situation to say that they have the right to control when control is against their law. Okay? And they have been violating that law since 72 using these controls. Or this control situation, the control, and what it actually is Satanism. I'm trying to explain that. I'm trying to put it out there so that they understand that it can be nothing but Satanism. And I had this all understood and worked out. And now this state of Pennsylvania, I'm going to put it in the description area, what I said there after this other big long thing explaining the Diplomatic Relations Act. But I put it in the email, and I'll put it down there as to what it was explaining. Okay, so that's what I'm going to put in here for now, and then I'll put another video if anything else shows up. All right, I'm getting new glasses, so I'll be getting new glasses today. Okay, so talk to you later.